waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with Season 6, Episode 29 of Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do and so little time to do so. Alright, last episode, we showed off a new character we unlocked, which was Micah. Again, game, it's pronounced Mika, but we're saying Micah, and yeah. Okay, that's the last time I'm going to say that, but from now on, it's Micah. Anyways, and then we did some world quests. Or wait, no, I think we... Yeah, we continued the world quest from here, which actually I think... Yeah, I think we can do the next part now. Yeah, believe. Alright, so we're going to work on that in just a minute. And then, last episode, we also started a world quest which affects this area here. But I think where we need to go is somewhere like right here? No. Oh, it was here. Oh, you know what? There's another quest located there. Okay, so now this is where we need to go for the next part of that one. But we'll get to that after we do the next part of this one. Anyways, a lot has changed since last episode to this episode in terms of progress of the overall game. Even though, get this, not much time has passed between last episode and this episode. Probably not even a day. I honestly can't even think right now. Anyways, yes, I'm losing it. Anyways, okay, so I already showed last episode the 100% on this region, okay? Well, scroll on down. I am now finally at 100% on this island, and this island. Sadly, though, this one, though, I'm at 98%, and it's actually going to take a couple days to get up to 100%, all thanks to a daily reset quest. You know, one of those ones you have to... like, kind of like the one we're actually going to be working on in a second here. You know, where you have to wait for the daily reset to get to the next part, yada, yada, yada. Well, anyways, as for this little quest here, you're not missing out, I think. I already looked it up prior, and... well, I looked up the first part. I didn't look up the last part, but from what I was going through from the first part of the quest, there was just so much dialogue, but there was nothing important. Honestly, you're not missing anything. Trust me on that. At least not yet. I mean, if something happens, I'll record it, but... basically, it's just gonna, supposedly, if I read everything correctly, it's gonna lead me to like a couple chests I'm missing for this region here. Which also note, I do want to put out a little note for anyone that is trying to 100% this area. I did not know this until I was having trouble trying to find more chests and stuff, which is the little chests that are in the water. You can find around. In the water, actually also in other places as well. I didn't know this, but they actually count towards 100%ing the island. So yeah, if you're like missing, if you're like in, like, say, I think I was 92%. I was either 91% or 92%, and I was like, okay, why can I not find any more chests? And then I was able to find, well, look it up, and then find all the few chests in the water, which are basically the ones that just give you money. You know, that's it. That's all it is. You just go in the water, you grab it, and it gives you money. It actually brought me up to, I think, 94, but then I did find out I was actually missing a time trial there, or not time trial. Yeah, time trial, where, you know, you have to go collect the little orbs and stuff. Okay, so I was missing that, and then I also looked up on the internet, and I found that there was this one thing. There was an Electro-Sealy, or as I call them, Electro-Wisps. There was one that was actually, like, right here, which apparently was added at some point. I'm assuming it was already here before I got to the island. But anyways, this little thing, I had to follow it all the way around the island. And technically, you're supposed to do all these different puzzles and stuff as you follow it, but thankfully, I already did the puzzles ahead of time, not knowing it was connected. And anyways, once it came back here, there was like 3 large chests with 10 Primogems each, and that really bumped up my number. So like now, I'm finally up to 98, but like I said, I'm expecting this little quest here to give me the last little bit. But anyways, not only have I gotten all this progress done here, but the Statue of 7 is now fully upgraded in Inazuma. So the Statue of 7s are done, which means now I have that extra Electro-Oculus, which for me the last 7 Electro-Oculuses for Inazuma, I actually had to use this thing here. Electro-Oculus Renaissance. No, that's Resonance? No, that's not how you pronounce that. That's how it's spelled. Well, whatever. Either way, that stone there, I had to actually craft a bunch of them. And yeah, what happened was the last Electro-Oculuses I needed were actually up in the air, up in the sky. And it's like, wait, how was I ever supposed to find these things originally? It just made no sense. Literally no sense whatsoever. I mean, like, there was one where I had to plan it really, really well. Where I had to actually... the thing was, like, right here, okay? Up in the sky, real high. And I actually had to start from all the way back here on a upper platform, which is up high in the sky, and then glide all the way over to this area, which of course I had to put little markers on the map to help me line myself up for this, and including using the fan. Now, I don't think you need the fan, since that was actually an event item, so yeah, if you don't have that, then yeah, I guess so. I guess you don't need it. But anyways, it helped me. Let's say it that way. It helped me get that one. Anyways, I was also able to unlock, as you can actually see at the top of the screen, some new name cards thanks to this. I was able to unlock this one here, and this one here. Okay, which actually allowed me to complete this here. Okay, yeah, there's the name card. I finally was able to complete that challenge set, or whatever you... achievement set. Sorry, achievement set. And this one, I'm just waiting on getting the last... Whoops, wrong button. I'm just waiting on getting the last, like, 2 chests there, and finish off the island, and, you know, then finally getting this thing. But, yeah, that'll complete that. Now, as for the other thing, though, this is actually something I mentioned in an earlier episode. I don't remember when. It could have been last episode, could have been the episode beforehand. I think it was last episode, but I'm not sure. I was literally just saying... We'll say it this way. I was just saying recently that I was missing one open world mechanism, activated time trial challenge. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you get that. You can read it on the screen. Anyways, I was missing one of that, which will stop me from this. All right. Here's the stupid part on my part. I was a complete idiot. I already knew where it was at, and I totally forgot about it. All because I didn't mark the location correctly. Instead of marking it, like, say, with one of these, or even... Well, actually, yeah, in that case... Well, either or, I don't know. I had it marked with a monster, and I overlooked it a couple times until... I don't know, I think I was down in Inazuma, I was doing something, I don't remember... it was part of while I was exploring, and then it dawned on me... Like, oh my god, I remember now. Oh yeah, I know. I was doing one of those mechanisms in Inazuma. It was one of those challenge ones where you had to fight a lot of enemies and stuff. Well, anyways, that's when I remembered about this one, because that's why I had the monster symbol on it, which of course why I put a little note here saying completed. But yeah, there was a sword challenge here, which is one of those things where you, again, like I just said, you have to go against monsters. And I was like, oh, I knew where I knew where the last thing was this whole time. So yeah, let me get rid of that. So there we go. I have all of Liyue done, and I am so close to finishing off Inazuma. So close. And you know, in terms of the 100%ing. But yeah, I need to complete this whole thing here, because I read up somewhere where it said like there was like 3 to 4 locked chests behind this quest. So I didn't look up a guide or a video or anything like that, so I'm just going off of what I read, and yeah, that's why I said I knew about the beginning, I don't know about the end, but yeah. Anyways, in other news, I have actually strengthened up and leveled up this character, Dea. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. A little bit. So she's now level 74. Of course, she already had the level 90 weapon there. But I was able to actually level up her artifacts a little bit. And also swap some artifacts with some other characters. Okay, like actually this level 20 was actually on somebody else. I can't remember who. I think it was on Diluc. Yeah. Yeah, because he doesn't really need it right now. Yes, it was. But yeah, so I swapped that. I think I swapped another item with somebody else. But anyways, as for her artifacts, though, we're finally at 18 on, or level 18 on HP, 16 on attack, or sorry, the plume attack one. And then for the rest of attacks, we got 16, 16, of course, the 20 that's already done. So, yeah, of course, you can actually see it better there. But, yeah. So I got that much accomplished. I got her up to level 6 on each of these now. And in terms of her stats, well, her health and attack stats on here look good, but her defense, not so good. I actually wish I didn't have to... Whoops, wrong one. I actually wish I didn't have to boost all these with attack, because then what I would actually have done is I would have put maybe one for defense and also one for energy recharge. Because I would like to use her ultimate more often, because it does take a while to use. But yeah, maybe once I get up to her up to level 90, I'll see. But here's the weird thing, though. This is what doesn't make any sense. Her attack on this screen here says 2,326. All right. Now we look at my other Claymore. Yeah, game. Claymore. I always want to say greatsword, but Claymore character Beto, which is 2,077. Okay. Here's the weird thing. Well, at least this was the last time I checked. Okay, I haven't actually checked since the last upgrade of numbers. The last number, she was actually just a few numbers higher than Beto. But Beto was basically, what I'm trying to get at here, Beto was kicking butt faster than Dea. I couldn't figure it out. And actually, you know, I should actually just put that to the test real quick right now. Yeah, there we go. Where's a good spot? Where is a good spot? No, I don't want to use up there. That's too weak of enemies. Let's do somewhere where there's maybe like one enemy a piece. These ones have a lot of shields. Oh, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, I gotta show this real quick. This was weird. While I was exploring, I found a scorpion enemy here on this island in Inazuma, and it's the scorpion enemies that are from the desert.
I got you, boss.
I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, wait, what? What's this thing doing over here? It's the same thing like whenever I saw that they had the Rift Hounds, or whatever they're called, over in Mondstadt. Oh, here it is. Look at this. It's like, what is this thing doing here? This is supposed to be a little bit of a peaceful spot. Now, well, ignore those guys. But seriously, what is this doing here? Alright, so anyways, real quick, let's tackle this enemy real quick. Watch the numbers. Let's see, 3,000... Well, actually, well, okay, ignore the criticals, because that would be kind of unfair. But 15... Oh, wait, now it's not going to be the same now, because that was one enemy, and then this is a different enemy. Oh, this is not going good at all. You know what? I'll test on those enemies in a minute. Let's get rid of this guy first. 14. Okay, there was a 14 there. But again, bad example since we were using the, what do you call it? The, special. Yeah, anyways, you see her defense, how bad it is? That's why I was saying I kind of wish I could put a defense thing on her. But she does have that one passive ability that does give her health back, so, I mean, that's good. Okay, so we're looking at numbers. Let's see, 1,188, 895, 895. Let's see, there's 16. Oh no. Ow. Okay, let's look at her numbers. 15, 10, 13, 12, 16. Okay, yeah, this is actually... Oh, God. This is actually a good way to show right here. I mean, look how higher the numbers are on Beto. And I'm not using the specials. You know, there's nothing going on here. This is just base power. Like, what is going on here? Oh God. Alright, 7, 11, 14, 17. Well, that was a critical. That was another critical, that 2,300. Oh, we're getting some criticals in here. Okay, that's it. How to cook them. So, I don't get it. How is... Oh! Her numbers changed. Oh, wait, does she get more numbers whenever she's in Sumeru? I don't remember seeing anything in her write-up on that. Okay, I'm confused. How the hey does she have more numbers when we're in Sumeru? Alright, 2, 1, 4, 3. Let's head to Sumeru for a second. Well, after I heal up. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's based on her health. That could be it. Okay, hold on. 1, 4, 3. Alright, 1, 4, 3. Let's heal up. Nope, still 1, 4, 3. Alright, let's take her to Sumeru. I was here. Still 1, 4, 3. What? Okay, now I'm just confused.
Stay close. No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
What happened to our numbers? Okay, we're still in the like right time frame of the day. Okay, I don't understand this character now. She has 2 different numbers. You can go back. You saw it. I had it right on camera before we went to Inazuma. Her numbers were higher. And actually, you know what? This does. This is not just like a one-time glitch. I actually noticed this earlier in the this was hours ago, where her number was one thing and then it was another thing. I don't know how it changed. None of these were active, so that can't be it. No. I don't get it. I do not get it at all. But anyways, okay, even with her numbers being lower right now, 2-1-4-3, okay, she's still higher than Beta. But yet you clearly saw in that match that Beta was kicking butt. Versus Dea, that is. I mean, yeah. I'm not saying kicking butt like as in destroying the monster. I'm just saying like she was doing more damage. And yeah, anyways, in terms of these stats, let's see, we have 733 for her base, 790 for her base. Now, of course, that might mean something. I mean, yeah, that might mean a difference. I don't know. I thought it was all added together. But maybe that's why. I don't know. Let's see. 5%. What? Whoops. What's she at? 14%. It's good. Not that much difference. Considering. Nope. I don't know. I'm at a complete loss.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
But anyways, as for this character though, there is something I've found out while using this character for last like X amount of hours, that she can do something that I didn't see advertised at all, which was very weird. Let me see if I can find something. Oh wait, no, it would be Inazuma. That's it. The problem is to try to get this to work.
Sun's out, guns out. Just sucks that I got so much work to do.
Alright, well, I'm just going to try my best to explain. So, the giant samurai wearing purple armor, okay, they have a block ability where they'll put their sword in a certain state, and you can keep hitting them and hitting them and hitting them and hitting them, and they just keep blocking it and blocking it until they're done. So, like, you can't get past it, okay? Well, anyways, with this character here, when she does that, right? No, not that one. That one. Okay, yeah. When she uses her fist attack, right there, boom, okay? That is somehow a very, very, very strong guard break attack. Now, it doesn't work against all guarding, we'll say it that way. Well, it doesn't work against all guarding. Like, it will work against this samurai here. Oh, you know what? I could do it this way. Hold on. Oh, no, actually better yet. This way. Yeah, so work against him, but yet, well, also him. Or both. Actually, both. Now I'm getting them goofed up. Either way, with the guard ability, you can break through it, and except for this guy. He has a shield, which you cannot break through. Okay, you can't use the ability to break through his shield, but you can use the ability to break through these guys' block, which is very, very interesting. And actually, I think, now I could be wrong, I haven't been able to test it that much, so I can't say for sure, but I believe that she can also smash through this shield a little faster. But again, I only went against this guy once with her so far, and I haven't been able to properly test that to see if, you know, if she actually does break through it faster or not. But anyways, even so, for her to be able to break through the shield, or sorry, the block on this guy, which I gotta get him to do that now. I can try to get rid of these enemies first. No, 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 don't hurt him, don't hurt him. Okay, oh, he's blocking. Blocking, no, no, no! Ah. Ow. Buddy, can you do that blocking ability? You know? I see, the problem is, I don't even know how to make him do it. Oh, there. There. Oh, okay, so it does also work with the third attack. When she does it with her sword, right there. Yeah, that. Yeah, so that and the punch will break through. Right there, you see? Look at that. That is so neat. So, I never saw that advertised for this character. Either I missed it, or they just didn't advertise it. So basically, if you know you're going to go against an enemy that likes to block, and you really need a character that's going to smash through that, then that's where this character can come in handy. To be able to smash through a block. Okay, right there. The sword didn't work with the fist. The uppercut. We'll call it that way, because yeah, it doesn't sound right the other way. The uppercut maneuver did break through. So yeah, I found that out when I was going around the islands here, trying to 100%, because I was basically using this character for a while and trying the character out, see how she can handle herself. Which actually, I can't wait to get her up to 90 so I can really see how she does, at least defense-wise, since I can't upgrade that right now. But yeah, I really want to see how she is at 90. Because, I mean, you figure, when I was doing all the testing before, she was level 70 before the Ascension. I actually only just ascended her not that long ago. And I haven't really actually fought that many enemies since. And I was only able to have enough supplies to get her up to 74. So she's still not even on par with my other characters yet. But, yeah. So anyways, that's the little update with her. There is one other thing I need to show, which is an item. Oh, here, I'll go from here. There's an item I've had for months now. I don't even know how long now. Maybe a year by now. I mean, I really don't know. But I've had this item here for a long time. Parametric Transformer. And I completely forgot about it. Even though I see it in the inventory, I just completely forgot it even existed. Just, you know, my eyes would just overlook it. I would just always go right for, you know, that item, or this item, or that item, or that item, or that item. Okay, you get the idea. But anyways, I looked it up today, and I was like, okay, what does this thing do? Well, anyways, it turns out, well, you know what, I'll just let the video show for itself, okay? Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Alright, incoming video, 2 minutes and 19 seconds long. Here you go. Yeah, so there's where I was trying to get a camera around it just to see it. Anyways, when you click on it, it brings up this list of stuff, which you can use, of course, anything you see on screen, and you have to get up to 150 in terms of the item's value, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, in order to use this thing. Now, from what I read up on this thing, the different rarity of the items determines how many points it will give to that 150. So, for example, yeah, let me pause that for a second. For example, so, well, actually, here, let me go back to where you can see the list. Yeah, there we go. All right, for example, say like the masks. We have the gray version, the green version, and the blue version. Of course, you know, that's the different rarity versions. You know, you have the I guess your common, your uncommon, your rare, I think it is. Well, anyways, say if you're rare, which would be, say, the blue, say if that was 1 point each. So if I gave over 150 of those items, it would be 150 of those items. If I gave over, say, the green one, I think it'd be like something more. It'd be like maybe every 2 green items equals a point, and maybe for the common one, the gray one would be every 3 equals a point. I think that's what it was. But here, the only thing that was weird though is that whenever I was putting it in, it almost looked like it was point for point. But when I was reading up on the internet, that's where I was reading about that it was, you know, you get more for the rarity you're putting into it. So like if you put something low like this, well, here, let's see, that was 1736. Actually, here, let me just see where we're at right now. Hold on. 1736. $15.87. Okay, yeah. See, I did use a lot more than. Oh, wait a minute. No, that is 100. Hold on. Wait, did they change it since it came out? Because the write-up I was reading was from when the item came out. I didn't look up any like updated info. Okay, what was the number? Was it 17? I think it was 1736. Yeah, 1736. Alright, minus 150. That would bring us up... Or, sorry, that would bring us down to 1,586. I'm at 87, so I must have picked up one since then. Oh! Okay, this is different. They must have changed it then. It is... Okay, so it's point for point. Hold on, what was the news... What was the website? I just want to quote... The article I was reading so that you're not thinking I'm crazy. You could go ahead and look it up yourself, is what I'm saying here. Oh, shoot. It's not even in my recent history. Ooh. Crap. Give me a second. What's this thing called again? If I just re-look up the thing, I'll find it. Alright, Genshin Impact Parametric Transformer. Is this the site? Here it is. Here it is. Where would I see that? Where? Actually, better yet, not only can I give the site, but I can also as long as I'm making sure it was this, because there was a few different ones I was reading. I'll even screenshot it and put it on the screen. Yeah. That way I'll have the proof. Oh, okay. I had it backwards. I'm sorry. I had the system backwards. It wasn't... Oh my god. I was quickly reading through this, and I goofed up the system. Alright, so it actually says it right in here, but I thought it wrong, and I explained it wrong. My mistake. I am sorry. Please forgive. Here, let me just actually screenshot it anyways. BRB, I'm going to add this into the system here so I can show it. Again, BRB. Okay, back. Yeah, so, yeah, I read it backwards. I basically thought that when I was scrolling through real fast, that basically you'd have to put more in if you had a lower item. But anyways, yeah, it clearly does stay, of course, enlarged on the screen. Now, note, when I was reading small print. Of course, I've enlarged it here so everybody can see it. Because otherwise, if I put this back to the regular size... wait, how do I... Reset, transform, here it is. Okay, so it's something like that, but, like, imagine hair smaller, and scrolling through real fast, trying to get the information, and, yeah, so anyways, let me just re-enlarge that, so everybody can read it, yeah, so anyways, the actual, info is common items equals 1 point, uncommon items, which is the green background, is 2 points. Rare items, which is blue background, which is 3 points. And epic items, purple background, 4 points, which I would recommend do not use epic items unless you really have so many that you just... Blah. Yeah, because once you use certain items, they're gone, and it doesn't matter what you use. From what I did read up, that when it doesn't matter what you use, it's all RNG, means all random, which means whether you use higher items or lower items, it doesn't mean you're going to get like the best if you use epic items or something. You know, you probably just be wasting it. So basically, from what I read up, is that just basically use literally your whatever, like, you can consider junk, as in you don't need, that you have a lot of. Okay, it even has a little note here saying like mint berries and sweet flowers are good items for this, blah blah blah. You know, it even says there. However, in my case, get back to the game. In my case, of course, I was able to use the damaged masks since I have so many of them versus everything else. So yeah. So anyways, the other little thing about this is you can only use it once per week, and it's not fixed to the weekly reset. Okay, again, I said not. So whenever you use it, you literally have to wait for 7 days. Exactly from that point. Okay, so anyways, whoops, back to the video. Sorry. Oh, I went too far. Yeah, so I was going through the list. I was trying to find out what am I going to use. Yada, yada, yada. And here I was checking the different button options at the bottom. Like if you hit square, then that comes up. And of course there you can check like what you've added, so you can see. Yeah, it's basically like your shopping cart, you know, whenever you're about to check out of an online store. And of course here, or not checkout, no, that would be the checkout. The other thing would be like your cart. Yeah, I'm sorry, I said it backwards. Yeah, the one screen would be your cart, and then that would be, the other screen would be your checkout. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, so what you have to do at this point is you need to use an elemental character. Again, this is another thing I read up. It doesn't matter which element you use, doesn't matter what characters you use. It still is going to give the same amount of progress, whether you use a normal or charged, and it will still get, it won't affect the RNG at all on, you know, like what elements and stuff. Like basically you're just gonna get whatever you're gonna get, you know. There's no way to alter it. But anyways, this is what I got here. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, had I realized that, I would have been using this item more often. Since you can only use it once per week. Oh, that's really stupid though. But anyways, wrong one. Yeah, I can't believe I've gone months and not been using this at all. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this from now on. I also still need to find out what all these a lot of these other items Well, actually, no. Most of them I do know what they do. I remember where I got them and whatnot. Except for this one. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That one, I just had to reread. Yeah, okay, no. That's for the teapot. Actually, yeah. Looking at each item, yeah, I do know what each item is. Yeah, okay, no, the only one I actually can say I've never used is this thing. I actually only just filled it up about a few weeks back, maybe a month ago by now, but I still haven't used it. So, probably never will. But, yeah, just saying. Okay, let's finally make some progress, please. Pretty please. Whoops. We want here. I'm sorry, this is turning out to be a no progress episode, but no, we're doing it now. So here we go. And oh my gosh, I can already see the difference. I can already see the difference in this building. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to talk about though. Whoa! Oh, there is another thing, but you know what? I will talk about it after this little quest here. But I am just, whoa, amazed. Wow. Whoa, too close. Why do those look like shrimp? Actually, I think they are. They're just wrapped around, wrapped in something. Not sure what though. They almost look like something like a hash brown kind of thing wrapped around it. I don't know. Okay, was he just saying that, or can we actually continue this and eventually fix up more? Well, try to say he would fix up more, because that would be nice. So he wants to redo the pathway here, and then I think he probably wants to put the flower bed like maybe here or something. Alright, I'm going to leave the marker on the map for now, so next daily reset I'll come back and check and see what happens. Well, no, I mean we'll do it on camera, but I mean, like, yeah, I just gotta wait till next daily reset. wonder what he would say after we've already done it. What? He still gave it to us even though we've already put it in. Well, you know what? We'll hang on to these for next time.
I need to collect more information.
Yes, you need to collect more information. Alright. Yeah, alright. Next daily reset on recording, I mean. We'll check this. Actually, wait a minute. When? Oh, no. The daily reset won't be till after this episode. Crap. Alright, well, anyways, like I said, I'm hoping that'll continue. Okay, as for the next thing I need to quickly talk about real quick, which this is a little important, but I got to do this off camera for the most part because it's very lengthy and it's just something small in the background, again, for a chest. So yeah, I'm actually working on 2 different chest-related quests, which are both daily reset crap. So yeah. So anyways, let's see, where should we go first to really show? I guess here. Yeah, this will work. So as I was trying to go for the chests on this island, which thankfully though I don't need this last one, but I still want to get it. And I still need to do the quest anyway. So yeah. Anyways, as I was exploring the island, using of course the Electro Treasure Compass, it eventually led me over here and was telling me there's a chest down there. I think it's actually, let's see if I can put the camera. Okay, you can kind of see like a little table or something down there. Yeah, somewhere's over there, somewhere behind it or something, is where the chest is. And I was looking at this, I'm like, okay, how do I get in? And I actually even looked around and even tried to see if there was a way maybe from over here, from inside the, or not over there, I'm sorry, over here inside the lower area, and just everywhere I tried, and since I wasn't getting anywhere, I looked it up, which this was extremely difficult to look up because I had no information as to what this is even called. Alright. And actually when I tried looking this up, it actually kept giving me information on the big place here or the little cave right behind here. Let's just go there. To this one. Actually, this was the more. Like when I googled it, this literally like was the first three things that popped up. This little cave here. I'm like, no. I don't want this cave. I need the thing down below. Yeah, so anyways, finally, after tons and tons of searching, finally found a post on Genshin Impact's main site. What's the site even called? I can't remember the full title. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, also I'm sorry. I didn't label the site name from earlier. I'm sorry. I showed the image. But anyways, yeah, so the site I was talking about earlier was thegamer.com. Okay, to quote where I got that information from, that I was showing about the common items, uncommon, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, so thegamer.com, and then Genshin Impact Parametric Transformer Guide. Okay, so that's where I got that. Okay, so anyways, as for this one, this would be... Oh, okay. It's actually the name of the company here. Hoyo Lab. It's Hoyo and then Lab, Lab. HoYoLab.com. Which is basically where you find all your Genshin stuff.
The desert's a tough adversary.
In terms of
but at least it doesn't hide anything.
Pause here for a second. Where you find all your Genshin Impact related stuff, from daily check-in to interactive map to wallpapers to just forums, you name it, whatever, blah 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 blah. Well, anyways, I finally found, as I said, a forum on that site, where somebody actually had a picture, and they were saying like, hey, what? Hold on. Okay. They were saying, hey, how do you get in here? And then a bunch of people were kept talking about like this glitch or whatever it is you could do with a small character, and I'm like, what? I don't want to do no glitch. I want to find out how to get in here normally. And then later on, as I kept reading, eventually people were saying it's patched, yada yada. I was like, okay, fine. Well, then just tell us how to get in there normally. Well, then finally, at the bottom of the one reply chain I was following, which was replying to the forum, the main poster who posted the image of the spot, finally somebody mentioned the quest name, and I was like, oh, thank God, finally. So then all I had to do was just Google it, which actually it's called, well, the person put in there that right there. Here, let me see if I can zoom in. If the thing can get off the screen. Go, shoot. That name. I'm not even going to try to butcher it, okay? So all you need to do is just type in that, this whatever quest, okay? Just type that in, literally just that in quest, okay? Ignore the rest of the stuff. The rest of the stuff's my notes, but for myself here. But yeah, type that in, and then it will show like basically the later part of the quest. See, this is where it got very, very, very aggravating. So you thought that the first part was aggravating, trying to find information on this little spot here, okay? Well, believe it or not, the next part was actually what was ticking me off. Because, see, I already went in there knowing I'm going to have trouble finding this, okay? That was one thing. But once I typed in the quest name here, oh my God, was I getting furious. Every video I saw kept showing after the first part of this quest. No video, no information. All the it wouldn't show anything. It would just reference. It would say, "Oh yes, you must complete such first." And I'm like, okay, how exactly do I get to such and such first? And again, I'm saying like the websites were saying it. The YouTube videos were saying, it's like, okay, people, but what am I supposed to do for? See, this is what I hate about a lot of videos out there, guides. I mean, guides, where they'll tell you like step B and C, but they'll just leave step A out of it entirely. It's like, what? Are you kidding me? Tell me. Okay. So, anyways, as I was saying, so I after finally getting some little bits of info here and there, I finally was able to, again, background research that, and finally able to find out that the quest, the actual, the pre-quest to the quest that everyone kept showing started over here somewheres, actually starts right here. Okay, so let's head to this spot real quick. Now, sadly though, I can't show exactly what was here. So basically, yeah, you just go to that little teleporter there, you kind of zoom over or glide over here, and again, note these are the first starting steps you'd have to do to start the whole kit and caboodle of this thing. It's a whole hidden quest, okay? Anyways, right here in this little spot, which actually you can see where we're at, there's like a giant door there. Hello, we're here next to a tent. There's actually a couple bad guys here. You have to take them down, okay? And then there's gonna be a note here. You gotta read through the note. Now, me, sadly, I skimmed through the note because I thought it was another one of those things you just read out in the like everywhere else, which is very, very annoying. A lot of times I'll accidentally click on them, and then it'll just be something you can just read over and over and over again. But of course, of all times, when I'm skimming through it real fast... Well, no, actually, I literally spam the button. I was in a hurry. Go figure, the thing vanished. I'm like, oh my god, no. I don't know what it said. So anyways, I had to look, when I finally found, there was one video out there which showed this little part right here. But it wasn't even connected to that up there. Alright, so, in terms of video, I like trying to look it up. So, the video I eventually found after this, regarding this little spot here, the person also skipped, no, they didn't, like, skip through it, but they transitioned the scene to something else. I was like, no, so I still can't read it. This is just not my day. So anyways, yeah, so I still don't know what it said, but you know what, phooey, I don't care anymore, because I got to the next step, and yeah. So anyways, what happens is, once you read the little note here, it actually tells you you're supposed to go to the shrine. Okay, so let's go to the shrine. And then this would be the next step. Alright, so I showed you step 1. You know, go into this location here to start this hidden quest. Now, step 2, like I said, you have to go to the shrine and go talk to this girl here. You'll get a new set of dialogue options once you go through the fortune slip. So basically, you click on the fortune slip. Okay, I can't show because I've already done it. Basically, she'll give you the box. You know, you shake it, you pull out the fortune slip, and when you're ready to turn it in, this is where you actually get the first dialogue difference. You do not click the normal option you would about giving it in hand and normally, okay? There'd be a second one, something about turning in the slip on a hazy night or something like that. I can't remember how it was phrased, but it's a new option. You click that one, and then you go through a dialogue sequence with this character here, and then eventually you learn that you need to come back here multiple times for the next X amount of days. I don't know how long. I'm thinking maybe 3. Who knows? So, of course, you have to wait for the daily reset. And then, after this, then it's going to finally link into the quest that every other video in the world was showing, which everybody kept going, I think it was here? No, I'm sorry, that's not the right one. Here. They all kept going here, and then, like, soon as they'd be, like, right in this spot, the screen would go black for a second, and it would say, I think the character or something would say that somebody brushed against you, and yada yada. Anyways, from that point onwards, I haven't looked at anything beyond that. So I don't know what's going to happen, but all I know is that is where the main part starts that everybody in the world is showing. But at least here, I'm showing you the first parts that no one else wanted to. So you start there, it takes you, you know, here, and then after X amount of daily resets, you know, you do the fortune slips, then you go here. But it will tell you apparently at that point, I guess. But, yeah, so I wanted to walk you through that since I couldn't show it, because it's just, since it's going to take a couple days, and I really want to get through this. Like I said with the other one, though, if anything really important happens, I'll record it. Otherwise, I'll just say it, you know, what happens. Like how I just kind of said and showed here. I mean, again, even though you didn't see the note, you didn't miss anything, because I basically just explained where you got to go. But yeah, story-wise, I'll update once X amount of days have passed, which I don't know how long it's going to be, because like I said, it is going to take a while, no matter what, so... Yeah. But these two particular daily reset quests, the one here and then the one over on the other island, it's just that, you know what, I am not waiting and waiting and waiting for weeks to get through these particular ones that are tied to just chests. Well, for the most part, anyways. I mean, yeah, once I open this up, I'll show in there. I'll show down in there and whatnot, but, I'm not waiting weeks for them whenever they're not even, like, that important. At least not yet, anyways. Again, if like I said, if something happens, I'll record it. Alright, so, kind of like how I recorded the,
Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
you know, using the transmuting thing. Okay, so I'll record it if anything important happens. Otherwise, like I said, I'll just say it. Alright, let's finally get back to the missions. We were working on the quest here, there. Alright, finally back to the large world quest for this area. Oh, sorry, another thing I gotta update. You might have noticed, or you might not have noticed, I have actually had to remove a lot of these mining pins, which actually were all up here. And a couple scattered throughout here. I had to remove them because my total pin number literally was maxed out. It was 150 out of 150, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. Which were, I mean, I'm saying you can see where the numbers are. No, now it's at 132 because I deleted tons of those, and even was able to wipe out a few of the pins I was holding for select spots, trying to go after stuff that I say pinned during an episode, then was supposed to go tend to off camera, you know, that kind of stuff. So I was able to remove a bunch of pins. However, I did add a few pins, such as, if anybody remembers the fake hypostasis or whatever it's called, that sits right here. Well, the quest to deal with it is there, which I've actually passed over that spot a couple times before, and I've seen the character, but I didn't know that character was involved until I finally researched it and found out that's where that starts. So we'll be doing that at some point. And what was another one I found? Oh, you know what? Since I showed this, let me get rid of that. Oh, another thing real quick here. As I was going around, the chest at this location showed up again. So I put a little marker here for myself to know that, okay, such day, it showed up. When I'm going to try to go there a later day and see if it shows up, and then whenever it finally does, and I'll be able to say, oh, hey, okay, so I got this on this date, and yada, 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 and yeah, so... anyways, the chest here I'm referring to is basically there's like this samurai that sits right next to this shrine, and you're supposed to interact with the shrine, yada, yada. We actually did this in a previous season. I don't remember where and when, but when we were working on Inazuma, I did show that on camera. Alright, so... but anyways, going back to it later on, apparently there was another chest. So, yeah. What else? Was there anything else I marked? Oh, yeah, I marked this because there's a locked mechanism there. I can't wait to find out how to get to that. Unless I have to complete this quest here. I don't know. Alright, is there anything else? Anything else I marked I needed to talk about? Because, yeah, I was always marking all over the place. No, not for here. Oh, since I showed this, I can get rid... well, yeah, I can get rid of that note. But I need to keep that and this. Yeah. Sorry, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything here. Because there's stuff I'm supposed to talk about on camera, and that's why I'm putting notes. Oh, so this is something I need to show at some point. This is a note I put here so I can show it on camera. I found off camera. I gotta show that at some point. No. Is it? No. Wait, no, I know what that is. Nope. Okay, I don't see any other notes. I'm supposed to... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, this is a note I need to check for, well, on camera. I spot a world quest there, so I'll have to go back there and see if it's still there at some point. Okay, everything else looks good. Yeah, so this has been a very informative episode, but not making too much on the progress here. And hey, what's with this little critter? Is this the one we're supposed to go see? Or no, this is just one of the ones we need to go send home. Send packing. Okay, so there's another one sent back home, sent packing. The worst part is I have no idea how many of them I'm supposed to look for. And I have no idea which ones I've taken care of, how many are left. It's driving me insane. I'm just getting lucky. I mean, literally, like, if I see them on camera, off camera, we go for them. So, yeah, I can't show them all because I've gotten way too many of them off camera. Also, I need to do this real quick. Oh. Wait, where are we going? Up? No. Side? No. Where am I going? Oh, I hate it when this happens. Oh, here.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Actually, just earlier, off camera, when I was doing the stuff for Inazuma here, there was actually... Oh, yeah, it was actually this timed challenge right there I actually referenced earlier, that I actually had to do it like 3 times because I kept losing where the route was trying to take me to get all the little orbs. It took me forever to find all the orbs for that one.
Trainee Forest Ranger.
Head to the Grove of Dreams to find... Grove of Dreams. Uh-oh.
Right now, right here. Gotcha. Emotion to compel. Wow, this is so lucky.
Alright, game, you're gonna need to explain this a little bit better to me because I don't understand what you mean by Grove of Dreams. Unless that has some kind of reference to... like when we're up here, and we can switch the area around, which I still have never figured out how that works. Like when we were able to switch the area around, I think all I remember is it changed the look of the sky, but I couldn't remember like anything else being changed. It was really weird. It was only for that area too. Oh, here we go. Finally found it. Alright, so we were supposed to be looking for this. Which, where is it at in relation to where we were at? Okay, we were just down there. Yeah, there's the tree. You can just barely see it. Log. Right there. So we were supposed to go up. And then supposed to find this. And then looks like an eye and go down. Which, I've been down here... Whoops. I've been down here before. Other rhythm. Okay. What the? Whoops. Huh. That's weird. Anyways, as for me being down here before, yeah, I had to come down here because of these things. Back when I was leveling up Kali, I think it was.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside. Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so basically that just turned everything pinkish purple. Haze. Yeah. And add some flowers. Oh. Okay, one done. You know, that would have helped earlier. Trouble.
Emerge right now. Right here. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Emerge right here. I've always wanted.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
There. Whoops. as for that little bit there, I'm wondering if they were talking about the brother, but 500 years ago. Before the two characters, the two twins, left this world. If this turns into some kind of boss, I'm screwed. finally. Okay, so it was not a portal, it was just a barrier. Alright, so if there is going to be a boss down here, let's just say if there is, what boss would it be? Now, the reason why that's kind of important is because, say, for example, if we get... Where is it at? This boss here, Dendro Hypostasis. Alright, say if we got that boss, we kind of need a Dendro character to take it down. Or say if we went against... Now, I know it wouldn't be this boss, but I'm just using this as a reference. Say if we got this boss here, Golden Wolf Lord. We need Geo to take that down. Alright, so you get the idea. You know, we need special elements for special bosses. So I'm kind of wondering, like, what are we going to be taking? Or not, I said that wrong. It's not what are we going to be taking. It's like, who should we take? Who should we send in there? Into the unknown. Also, right now I'm just trying to grab a collectible up here. Ah, there it is. Unless I just take Kali just to be on the safe side. However, that might be a bad thing though, because again, since we're at a higher world level, it actually now does matter who we have. Whereas before, it didn't matter as much because we could just plow through the enemies. Did I just see an enemy in the ground?
Come on out. Emerge. Right now.
tell me that's everything.
Oh, another waypoint. One I had no idea existed. Because I was just double checking there, because I know there is one somewheres. Oh yeah, that one. We still need to activate. Wasn't there another one? Or no, I'm probably thinking of the desert for another one. Oh, so I actually unlocked, I think it was this one and this one here off camera, but don't worry, we'll eventually see these located. Or no, I think it was this one and this one. We'll see them some point. Alright, I don't know. I don't know where the other thingy is. Well, it looks quite nice down here, so... what is the boss gonna be? Oh, maybe it's not a boss, because we got all the little critters standing around here. Okay, so the blue thing is the contraption. Gotcha. Oh, it's probably... the way how they're making it sound, it's just gonna be waves of enemies, that's all. There's not gonna be a boss. Alright, clear the spores. Yep, it's just normal enemies. Oh, he's got a bit of a boss bar on him. And he's running away. What the hey? Which way did he go? This way? There he is. Why can't it... there it goes. And he ran off again. Or at least I'm led to believe that, since the screen didn't exactly show me. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Oh, come on.
Right here.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Okay, so we're kind of already proven. Uh-oh. Kind of already proven here that we don't need Kali for this.
Time to get down to...
Emerge right now. Incinerate! Emerge. Busted.
I no sooner say, oh, hey, we don't need Kali, and then this thing pops up. Yeah. And that thing pops up. Sure. You know what? I better tend to this.
Easy money. Easy money.
Oh, okay, now we need Kali. I don't believe it. I no sooner change, and it's definitely official. Wow,
Ensure your
game.
safety.
Wow. hate when I spam the button to pull out the wings, and the character does not pull out the wings because apparently you're not high enough off the ground.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
I got you, boss.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Well, what do we have here?
And this is the one where I don't have the tune yet.
Trainee Forest Ranger call.
I got you, boss.
There it is.
Motion to compel.
Quietly now.
Okay, so you just had to take down the main one and the rest disappear. Whoa. Yes! Finally! We can repair things! And also we got a trophy. Wow. Oh wait, maybe not repair. I thought it was repair. It says change weather. Wait, what?
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Ouch. Whoa, what the hey? I don't even know if I want to read this. Alright, you know, I'll skim it. So yeah, you probably have just to fast forward past this. But yeah, it will all be shown on screen as I silently skim through it. Okay, I wonder. First off, I wonder what the blank is. I wonder if that's a glitch or if that's supposed to be there, because there was a item I have from the artifacts that has that blank spot in it, and I can't figure out why. Okay, something weird's going on here. That was not written by one of these little critters. There was humans down here performing some kind of experiments. But the first part made it seem like it was part of the little critters. Oh, wait, no, I misread that. Okay, now. It says the subjects went missing after displaying... well, it was basically saying they were talking to imaginary friends, which actually is not imaginary friends. We now know is the little creatures that have been with us. Okay, so they were trying... Okay, if I'm... Again, I skimmed through as fast as I could. But to try to understand this, I believe that they were trying to access this dream world. Well, the dream world where the creatures are from, to be able to communicate with them. I missed. Wait, what? Okay, so there is a third tune that we don't know yet. Great, so I can't repair yet. I thought this was going to let me repair. Oh man. Because I even thought, even more, because the fact this was down here, I thought, oh, maybe we have to use that to get out of here. Wait, is that... Right, so we can apparently change the weather, but we can't repair items yet. That's great! Well, either way, hey, at least we still completed a quest. We still made progress, and we still... we still got something new for the... what do you call it? For the lyre, so, yeah. Okay, this is where we came in at. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to go next. Yeah. Based on reading that. Okay, so that one takes us there. And that one takes us nowhere.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
I wonder if we have to complete this. in order to unlock the repairing version of the music. Also, I wonder what we have to do to unlock this. If we have to continue the main Archon quest, or unless this is maybe a world quest. I'm not sure. I've never looked this up. I think real soon here I'll look it up. I'm thinking it's probably an Archon quest. Anyways, sadly, we're kind of over time here. So we'll have to continue this in next episode. But at least with this episode, we got the first part done. And I was also able to talk a lot about a lot of other things that's happened between episodes. So that all out of the way. Oh yeah, we also did complete this. So, well, for now. Here, we'll... Oh, wait, no, it hasn't been a day yet. Oops. I was gonna... Well... Oh, wait, no. This thing, I was briefly wondering if it would disappear once that current event, but no, I don't think it's tied to the event. You know what? Let's just still hold over here for just one quick second anyways. I just need to see if this thing is still here. And it is not. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. So now this is the second time I've come across something that's not there later on. Now I'm in the same day. Wait, where am I going? There. Yeah, I'm in the same day, so it's not like a different day, like we're on a different day right now and it's just not showing because of that. No, I'm literally on the same day as I found that. Basically, this one was where it was some guy surrounded by a bunch of fungus, and we were supposed to help him, but I didn't because I was gonna save it for, you know, on camera, and now I wish I didn't. Does this mean he's gone for good? Does this mean he's maybe moved somewhere else? Does this mean I have to wait till a later day for this? Is this like one of those random things? Because I know it wasn't one of those. I do want to make something clear. It definitely was coming up as a world quest. It had the little exclamation point icon on it. Number one. Number two, there is daily. Oh, not daily. Randomly rare events that do pop up here and there around the map from time to time, but they're blue little square icons, and yeah, I know for a fact that was not this. This was the regular exclamation point relating to World Quest, because I even hovered over it just to make sure, you know. Oh. And hold on. And thankfully I left my note here. It was on the list as well. It was, yeah, so I actually forgot about that until I read that.
But
thankfully I put that note. But yeah, it was on the list. It was literally on the list. It was one of these little ones So, what happened to
I
it?
hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Why do these world quests keep vanishing? So we got the one that vanished there. We have the other one that vanished down here, which, you know what, I better remark this one now. Oh, I hit the... You gotta be kidding me. That did not just happen. Whoops. Oh, sure, don't have this word up there. There. And then as for this one... Yeah, I've typed the word in a few times now. Why isn't the ED version popping up? What, did Sony not put the ED version in there? Or not Sony, what am I saying, Sony? Yeah, that would be Sony, yeah. Yeah, this text thing here is Sony. Whereas the stuff in the game is on the game, but no. Yeah, this menu thing here, that's specifically from the PS5. Yeah. Maybe they didn't put all the words in there. Oh, brother. Alright, I guess we'll go here. Well, sadly, I was hoping to get a lot more done, but the talking lasted a lot longer than I expected. But again, I did get a lot of info said. We did cover a lot of things. And like I said, we did at least complete, at least for now, 2 different world quests, so yay. And yeah, hopefully next episode be less talking and more progress. That's what I want to see. So yeah. Anyways, I'll try to look up an answer as to why certain world quests are just not showing up anymore. See, originally the other one that I got rid of the tag, I actually thought that, oh, maybe it was just tied to an event and I just didn't know it, and, you know, or maybe it was taken out, or maybe I did it and I just forgot about it, or maybe, you know, I had many different theories on what happened to the other one, but the one that I just checked right now, no, that one was there just today. I didn't go past the daily reset yet, and actually, I think... I can't remember if it was before I turned off the game for a while or after I turned it back on. I don't know. So I don't know if, like, maybe if I left the game, if that would have caused it. But I don't remember now. It's been a little while. But still, either way, with this new one, it's like, wait, how is it not there? You know, something's wrong. So, like I said, I'll look that up when I get a chance. Try to find out what's going on there. And then as for that one area I point out with that's still inaccessible, I'll just quickly recheck and see if it's still dealt with a world quest or an Archon quest, and I will say which one it is at the beginning of the next episode, which probably be the same thing with the other thing as well, the world quest, like find out, like, you know, what's going on. Well, that's if I find out anything. I don't know. I might not find out anything about the disappearing world quests. Who knows? I'll have to See if I can find any information out on that. But the other thing, though, I should definitely be able to find out, since that is part of the main game, you know, the main map. So yeah. Anyways, as for next episode, just more world quests, and when we start off next episode, I do want to take a quick little look over here and see if this continues at all. So we'll check that out. So we'll do that, and then we will continue the world quest up here. That yeah, the part 2 of what we're working on right now. So wait, did I just realized. I just realized. Okay, I'm fixing that. Wait, what? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. I kept hitting the... Oh, I think I was... Okay, I was hitting navigate. I wasn't hitting accept. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Alright, so I just fixed that, so... If anyone says, hey, you put the wrong thing over there... It's okay. Just fix it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, well, anyways, this is going to be it for episode 29 of Season 6 of Genshin Impact. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 30. Where, like I said, world quests and hopefully less talking, so we can get more progress done. Hopefully. Unless a lot of time has passed and I have to update a lot of things. But hopefully, like I said, progress. So look forward to that. But anyways, again, this is going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again. We got millions of reasons